Am I the asshole for believing my daughter and revoking her punishment?
No, right?
I'm a mom of a 13-year-old girl who was suspended from school last week. The school told me that she had made an anti-Semitic remark to another student. I was horrified. I grounded her immediately, taking away her phone, her computer, and her consoles. My daughter swore she hadn't said anything anti-Semitic and that the boy accusing her was lying. At first, I wasn't sure what to believe. She had recently become friends with a Palestinian boy who moved here from Gaza about 2 years ago. He is a US citizen because his mom worked here and became one before moving back, but he does not have many friends at school. My daughter befriended him and included him in her friend group despite the rest of the group being only girls. This made me wonder if she had maybe been influenced and repeated something that she did not fully understand. The school could not even tell me what she supposedly said.
That's a red flag.
They told me the boy who accused her refused to repeat that remark because it was extremely anti-Semitic. I called that boy's mother to apologize, but she would not tell me what the words were either. Instead, she told me that I need to make sure my daughter stopped being friends with the Palestinian boy because he was a bad influence.
What the
This obviously made me very uneasy. I decided to call the Palestinian boy's mom, and when I explained what was going on, she said her son had told her the same version of events as my daughter. According to both kids, they were walking together at recess when he was telling her about losing relatives back in Gaza. His aunts, his uncles, cousins, to which my daughter said, "That's horrible. I hate that they did that to your family." The other boy overheard this part of the conversation, jumped in and said he was lying, and later accused her of making anti-Semitic remarks. After hearing both sides match up, I realized I might have jumped to conclusions. I called the boy's mom back to explain that I was not going to punish my daughter anymore since the stories were not adding up. I also apologized to my daughter for grounding her without being sure of the facts. Now I am wondering if I handled this wrong. On one hand, I want to take anti-Semitism very seriously. I am technically Jewish myself, but I am non-practicing, and the school did conclude that she was wrong. On the other hand, it looks like my daughter was punished and suspended unfairly, and I may have reinforced that by reacting too harshly at first, and the admin of the school has a history of being a bit weird. This is Tennessee after all. So, am I the asshole for grounding her before knowing the full story and then reversing it once I believed her?
Absolutely not. Anti-Semitism is awful as well, but this is not that. This is showing sympathy to fellow humans.
I would go further. I would take this up to the board. Just be like, hey, I want to have like a better explanation of the events that led to my kid being suspended because this is unreasonable. And if they can't provide that, and it's like, well, I need that off the record.
Absolutely.